It's an absolutely amazing day in Tokyo, so I'm gonna meet my friend and show him one of Tokyo's coolest spots, Jindaji Temple. And since we're feeling adventurous, we're also gonna make a campfire and cook some food. So let's get rolling, cause we gotta catch our train to Mitaka. And like I mentioned, I'm not alone today. We're here with my friend Tuna. He's also from the Netherlands, and it's his first time to visit this part of Tokyo, so we're gonna have a super fun day today. And where are we going exactly? We're going back to Mitaka again. Such a wonderful place, really kind of a hidden gem in the outskirts of Tokyo. To reach Jindaji Temple, we're gonna try to get one of these rental bicycle thingies that you see all over the city. Now, even though Tuna is Dutch, it's been a while since he's biked, so he's a little bit nervous.
Oké, laat. Je moet even ergens oefenen, want ik ga op mijn bek.
Gewoon, je moet hier gewoon op een stoepje oefenen. Nee, dude. Er is niks anders. Ah, het valt nog mee. Je ziet er met je zonnebril nog redelijk cool uit. Probeer even zo een rondje. Hij is elektrisch, hè? Hij is elektrisch. Kijk jij uit voor mijn fiets?
Hé, maar dit ding gaat snel.
Klopt.
Yeah, I don't think he was lying when he said he hasn't biked in 10 years. And to make it worse, the streets in Tokyo are quite difficult to bike. There's no cycling lanes, you have to cycle on the road. So yeah, that sounds very promising. Well, yeah, that's the face of a worried man right there. But we've got a long way to go, so sorry Tuna, there's no more time to practice. You're gonna have to learn on the go. And he was going a little bit slow at first, but after a while, I think he got more comfortable. And before I knew it, he was shredding the streets of Tokyo.
Sturen, ja.
However, Tokyo is not like the Netherlands. Sometimes you have to make a little bit of a detour and go on a sidewalk. And here was our first obstacle course, which I cleared, no problem of course. But let's see how Tuna fares. Well, I guess he survived, and I commend him for his courage. But let's just take a little time to appreciate these peaceful streets of Mitaka, so much better than the chaos of central Tokyo. And of course, gotta stay hydrated.
Voor als je sport, ga zwet.
And after refueling ourselves with the power of Pocari Sweat, we enter the final stretch of our road to Jindaji Temple. And after our adventurous journey, we have finally arrived at Jindaji Temple. This is actually a collection of multiple temples, restaurants and shops, and the vibe is just so cool. It's such an underrated spot in Tokyo.
Ja, dit is mijn favoriete plek in Tokyo.
Het voelt ook gewoon heel lokaal aan, dat is fijn.
Ja.
Soft cream.
And it's the weekend, so it's a little bit busy here today, but even then it's still so much better than Asakusa or any other place in central Tokyo. So this area has a lot of temples, and I always like to take my time, take a step back and enjoy all the details, all the handcrafted woodworks and all the ornaments.
Of een draak. Nee, het heeft vleugels. Heel vet. Oh, en dit is een draak.
So let's see if we can try to find some nice snacks around here. I once took my cousin here and he ate his first ever mochi. He wasn't a big fan, but let's see how Tuna will like it.
Oh ja, Red Bean Paste zit erin.
Well, judging from the lack of a reaction, I don't think Tuna is a big fan either. So let's go to this little shrine. There's no one here, fortunately, so I can try to make a little prayer. I'm always worried that Japanese people watch me and they judge me for the way I'm praying. I'm always worried I'm doing it wrong, so yeah, there was no one here and I can pray without without any worry. Yeah, I thought this bell was gonna make a wonderful sound, but it was so noisy.
Ik dacht dat het wel een mooi geluid zou maken.
So one of the things that Jindaji is famous for is its delicious handmade soba. You might have to pull out your phone though, because we're not in central Tokyo and not many things here are in English. So apparently they have cold soba and hot soba. I'm gonna go for the cold one.
Het is allemaal koud, dus ik neem gewoon deze.
This restaurant has a really cool traditional vibe, but the weather is good and there's a pretty cool pond next to this restaurant, so let's pick a seat outside.
Zo romantisch.
And literally 5 seconds later, the soba is already served. It comes on this really cool straw kind of plate. Looks like an ancient plate from the era of samurais. And this specific type of soba you have to dip. We're kinda looking at the other people. We were not quite sure how to eat it, but I think you're supposed to just hold the cup here and dip it in. My slurping skills are not the best, so I always feel a little bit embarrassed eating at these places, but it sure was good. And after stuffing ourselves with that delicious meal, we gotta head on to the next spot. My friend invited me to some kind of campfire barbecue thingy, and I think Tuna is hungry because look at how fast he's going. Looks like he's really getting the hang of this bicycle thing, but yeah, he still has a thing or two to learn because you shouldn't suddenly slam on the brake. I could barely avoid him here. And after a little bit of a ride, we have arrived at our campfire barbecue thingy. Someone's actually chopping up wood here that we are gonna burn for our barbecue. And in case you were wondering who invited me, it's my friend Kanai. You might know her from a previous video. And now she's gonna give us a little tour of this place.
Oh.
Yeah, DIY space.
いい。
レンタルスペース。
Wow.
そう、ツールセット。
いい、かっこいい。
そうそうそう。
お
ボスボス。
ボス
いいボス。
ボス、いい、すげえ。
ボス。
これで、
怖っ。
これで、
いいボス。
わお。
そう、
すげえ。
DIY ス
お
ト
ー。
ア、そう、ボス。
おー。
遊びに来てください。
うん。
Do you work here? 仕事？ここ
仕事仕事。
あ、そう、ビジネス、あ、ボスボスボス。
ビジネスボス。
あ
いい。
焚き火。
I'm a little bit clumsy. I'm not a DIY person.
You're so nice.
Yeah, it's nice. A lot of nice community. Yeah. People living here.
こっちオフィス。
office. なるほど、なるほど。
Salaryman.
ここは
Mailbox is pretty cool. US mail.
ハンドメイドアクセサリー。
Oh. Nice.
Do you sell this
あ、セルフです。
online?
オンラインもここだけで。
なるほど。
So yeah, I gotta say this is a really interesting, unique kind of place. So everyone here looks super handy. I was hoping to avoid doing any DIY stuff, but unfortunately Kanae asked me to make the fire.
Like this? Eh? You did it so easily. Eh?
It looks very simple, but it was actually quite difficult.
You do this so fast.
But not only am I clumsy, I'm also very, very stubborn. So I just kept trying and trying and trying. And after a little while, I finally succeeded.
Yatta. But there's no paper.
あ、消えちゃうよ、消えちゃうよ。
Now let's see if Tuna is any less clumsy than me.
Zero survival.
はい。
Het is toch moeilijker dan je dacht, hè? jij deed het ook wel even.
もっとね、押し込んだ方が。
So in the end, we just left the handy things up to the professionals and they made a proper fire and we could finally start making some food. Now, when we came here, we knew absolutely no one, just Kanae, but everyone was so friendly and welcoming. And yeah, the vibe was just super, super cozy. And of course, I had to pull out my ocarina to play a little
私は
song.
シングルオカリナでトリプルオカリナ。手振りが得意。マリオ。
And the food ended up pretty tasty as well. They had a lot of sweet potato and nuts and a lot of just healthy natural food.
やめて待って。
And to end this super cozy day, we're gonna light some fireworks together with the kids.
もっと大きい大きい。
Oeh.
大きい。
Staat mijn lampje aan? Staat mijn lampje aan van mijn kamer? Oké. Thank God. Voldemort met hij. Hi, hi, hi.
はい。あ、消える消える。はい。消えちゃう。プリーズ花火。ピークだけ。もらい火でください。ハリーポッター。ハリーポッター。ハリーピーポッター。
So that's the end to this super cozy day. It was a super interesting and unique experience. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.
Oh, kijk alsjeblieft voor. Kijk alsjeblieft voor je. Ga maar gewoon rechtdoor.